maybe we need to solve the many kind of issues, of course, to deploy the 5G really in the commercial market. And of course, the performance, yeah, we will deploy the new spectrum band, like millimeter wave. That should be a challenging topic, and we don't know how to deploy such kind of millimeter wave spectrum bands in the real environments. And yeah, many people say that we need to deploy the many base stations due to the short coverage issues. But of course, we need to solve the issues to reduce the cost of the network deployment. And also, I think that we can have many solutions to reduce the cost for the commercial deployments. Actually, historically, CAPEX is not so increased when we deploy the new generation system in the past, 3G, 4G case. So we think that we can find a good way to deploy the 5G with a reasonable cost, reasonable CAPEX. But yeah, millimeter wave is yeah, of course, the challenging topic. But I believe that we can solve the issues with many kind of the solutions.
Is there any issues related, for instance, with product? Should the operator reinvent product when 5G will arrive?
Product being the terminal or?
Yeah, probably some new product, but one of the topics discussed before was the lack of use cases of which can justify the rapid deployment of 5G networks.
Okay, and just through the discussion with the variety of the vertical players, partners, we found that yeah, dynamic range of the use cases and could be expanded. So in that case, compared with the current situation, we should better to have several kinds of the different types of the terminals which can optimize for each use cases. Yes. So not only the smartphone, tablet, but also some kind of the data communication module for the, of course, for the car or construction vehicle or other purpose. So maybe numbers of the kinds of the terminal will be increased to optimize for each use cases. Yes.
I see. Thank you. And the last question is about the interaction with 5G and Wi-Fi. There was some discussion around that on the session. Do you have an experience on that in DOCOMO? Do you have some public Wi-Fi networks in Japan that probably can be somehow implemented into the aggregation?
Yeah. We have already deployed the Wi-Fi public network also, and we use the Wi-Fi with the complementary manner with the current 3G, 4G network. Even in the 5G era, we will maintain such kind of approach. We will use Wi-Fi as a complementary manner. But I'm working for 5G. Of course, I want to use the 5G as much as possible, thanks to the good performance, better performance than the Wi-Fi. But the actual situation is, of course, we need to consider balance between the cost and performance. And some use cases, some environment, of course, we should better to consider, better to use the Wi-Fi continuously. And many of the cases, we should use the 4G or 5G. But some case, we should maintain the Wi-Fi network also. Yeah.